right, guys. Finally.
Coach Farley, go ahead with your question.
Mark, start with the defense, the fact you were able to keep them out of the end zone all day.
Very pleased. Just had to make sure we tackled center. You know, had to keep emphasizing the fact that we had to get bodies to the ball, be sound in our gaps. And the most pleasing part was we were disciplined on defense, disciplined on offense, special teams. And the difference for us was we didn't get in our way. And when I say that, we always make an error or do something to slow ourselves down. And we did not do that today, and that's the discipline part of the game.
Coach, talk about the job you did on Zinner defensively. He only gets 112 yards on 20 carries. It was averaging 8 coming into the game. You hold him to 5.6 a carry. Just talk about the defensive job on it.
Well, once again, it was, you know, first of all, it starts at the D-line. You got to win the line of scrimmage. We did that. I thought we were gap sound. We got guys in the gaps where they belong. And really, we had to do a good job in play-action pass. To really hold somebody in rushing, you got to do a great job in play-action pass as well. And we had to move some people around. You saw DeAndre Hall get his first start as a Panther today. He played safety. You saw Wilmot and Dan Edom play the nickel spot. And, of course, Garrett was back at the Rover. So we did those things just because we had to get as much speed and yet health on the field that we could. I thought it worked out well, and it kind of started with DeAndre Hall to get him on the field, and then everything else kind of comes together.
Is that an alignment there that we could see in the future going forward too?
Well, that will be the alignment. That'll be the alignment for the rest of the, I shouldn't say that, it's week to week around here, but that's the plan.
How about those turnovers? You had forced 2 takeaways and turned that into 10 points. So what about getting those 2 takeaways?
Well, I thought, and I got to go back and watch it, but from the sideline, we were hitting people finally. We were hitting them the way UNI football needs to hit people, and we did that. We got after them. There were some good collisions out there, and we got the ball knocked away because of the collision. So you just got to play with an aggressive mindset and a speed to it, and still be able to make a clean tackle. And we started to do that. You know, JJ got us going early because of the intercept. This is the first full week he's practiced since Iowa. Now, he's played in every game, but this is the first week he's practiced. And I thought he did a great job. So, you know, you got to hit people to separate them from the ball. You got to hit them good. And we started to play with the tempo that we need to.
And how about the offense turning them into points?
That's what's supposed to happen. I mean, that's what you work on. That's why I go back to that discipline part of the game that we're missing, where we make a mistake and don't get it in the end zone, or you make a mistake on defense or special teams. And even the special teams came through on the punt. And then we had a couple chances to get a return. So I was pleased with across the board kickoff return. It was a balanced attack and a good team effort.
Mark, this is your first Valley win and breaks a losing streak. Just what does this do just to lift the mood? I mean, as far as say your team in the right frame line going forward.
Well, I was getting tired, you know, the other way. So, but it's a good feeling. Sometimes you just need to have be able to sing the fight song and have the good feeling and the success of all the work that you put in and the commitment you make to the game, that it pays dividends on Saturday. And you also have to have the patience to get through the hard times. And I thought we did that. I thought our players, like I've always said, were resilient, and they've been practicing the same from the first week to this week, and now they get the outcome they want and play the kind of ball that the whole team is used to playing. I mean, we played very good football today.
Mark, I think your success rate on calling fake punts, if I'm not mistaken, is 2 for 2. What'd you see out there to make that would work?
Well, we thought there was an opportunity there. I think Kyle Bernard is a very good athlete. And being that he's a good athlete, I know he's going to make good decisions on the field. And we thought that with him back there, that was a good chance to run it. And he made a good decision and got to move the chains. But it's pleasing to use every phase of your game and to have Kyle be a part of the factor into the win as much as anybody.
Is this the team you've been waiting to see?
Yes, no question. This is close to the UNI football team in whatever year we're in, 2012. This is what it should look like. It should be even faster. It's not quite fast enough yet, but it's getting there. And, you know, you saw some great catches. I thought LeMaster made a great catch, Terrell. You see the runs, solid running game, dual combination with Carlos and David. You know, we stuck to the plan. and bend but don't break on defense, and play the game the way it's supposed to be. So, yeah, starting to look like our team.
Coach, without, obviously you haven't watched film, but with what you've seen live, safe to call this your most complete game of the season in all phases to this point?
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, it is. No, just pleased with their team effort. Good to see them, smiles on their faces. The work they put in paid off for them, and we look forward to getting ready and getting the thing ready to go for next weekend now. Anybody else?
Yeah, Coach, with the first defensive set with the interception and then leading to the touchdown, do you feel like that kind of motivates the players to go out and play harder for the rest of the game, saying like, hey, that wasn't just a fluke, we can really go out there and do this?
You know, that's a great question, because here's what I saw and was looking for. The first drive, I think we got the intercept in, I believe, okay? And then we went down and scored. And the first drive of the second half. I don't know if we'd stopped anybody first drive of the second half, and we were 3 and out, and put the offense back on the field. So I was really looking at how we came out in the second half as much as I was the first half defensively. And there's no question defense can set a tone that the offense can, propel off of.